What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Days. That's right, baby. We are back. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, supporting. It really does mean a lot to me. Without you guys, I would just be a dude with a mic and a camera talking into space. So it does mean a lot to me. I can't say it enough. You guys know how it goes in the intros. Thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get this done off top because I'm bad at actually plugging that, doing that. I forget that I have to do that. So just getting that done. Follow us on Instagram. That's really all we have right now. It's gonna be popping up on the screen right here, and it will pop up again later, but you'll see it. But thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. But let's dive on in. Until next time, go live life in a happy days, baby. I love you. Peace. The other day, I was at the grocery store with my cousin and his girl, and we were there to get snacks, okay? And we went to the chip aisle because, personally, I was in a chip mood. I was feeling it. I was like, okay, what chips am I going to get? And I started to look. I landed on Pringles. Okay? A basic choice, right? Like, Pringles, in my opinion, are one of the best chips. And here's the reason why. There's so many different combinations that you could do with Pringles. And they're so stackable. It's just endless possibilities. The flavor I got was the chili cheese ones. I think it's the chili cheese fries. It was either that or pizza. I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I just went with the chili cheese fries, just because I haven't had them before. I have to say, pretty good. I just finished the can. I think it was like last night or 2 nights ago. I woke up and I saw it in my trash can. I really wanted to get some more, to be honest with you. But it got me thinking, okay? Because there's so many different combinations that you can do with Pringles. What other combinations do we have in life, that we experience in life? Like, there's peanut butter and jelly. There's caramel and chocolate. You can combine a whole bunch of different vegetables and call it a salad. I don't know why you would eat that. Salads are disgusting anyway. And there's one more. Oh, yeah. You got fall and sweatshirts. The best combinations. And that kind of sparked today. Or that kind of sparked this episode, to be honest with you. Because after I got done with the grocery, that thought popped in my head about the different combinations that we have. Like the peanut butter and jelly, all that type of stuff that I just named. I was scrolling on Instagram because that's where I get some of these ideas for episodes and stuff through photos that I see on Instagram. Damn, that really made me think. And this one did. This one named different combinations that we experience in life that we just don't have names for. It's different feelings that we experience, but no one really knows what to call it. Let's dive into it. Number 1, gratitude and longing. These two coexist. It's like the yin and the yang. It's the perfect combination. And basically, it means you can want more without downplaying what you already have. If that makes sense. Let me explain if it doesn't. Because honestly, I did think about all these points that I'm going to name. I did think about them for a little bit. But this one in particular, I think I maybe kind of struggle with myself just because I'm very thankful for what I have. I'm happy, but I'm not content. I always want more. I'm always constantly thinking, what's my next move going to be? How can I get more to, better myself, better the people around me? That sometimes I lose sight in what I have, and being grateful for what I have. But most of the time, I know what I got. I'm blessed. And I think this combination that we all experience, because I bet every single one of you have had this thought like, ooh, I could get more. I want more. I want more in life. I want more out of a certain situation. I have a job opportunity out of whatever the case may be, out of a lemonade stand that's sitting on the side of the street. Like, you want to be the best lemonade stand. Like, you want more. And I think that's great. But you can't lose sight of what you have now. Because if you do that, the more stuff that you have, you're always going to be in that cycle, which is a good cycle and a bad one to be in. So just want more, but be thankful for what you have. Number 2, tenderness and rage. This one kind of made me smile a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It made me laugh when I first read it, because sometimes it says the gentlest people burn the deepest. I think that's a fantastic way to put it, to be honest with you. Like, there's no other way that you could put it. I feel like the nicest people always have like a bigger bottle to stuff their emotions down. They internalize stuff a little bit more. They have a better understanding of how people work, how the world works. Like, they get it, so they don't get mad. But when they do get mad, when someone does go past that boundary, they get them all raged up, they will rage. They will be some of the most ruthless people to ever, like, if you just open that bottle, like, you can't close it. You're going to get all the rage that they have stuffed down in that bottle. And, I mean, personally, that's what I do. I don't really get mad. I just internalize it. I understand. Like, I get it. But, yeah, I've definitely raged. Like, I'm not going to lie about it. Like, I've definitely went off on people, and it wasn't good. Like, I said some things that I shouldn't have said, but it is what it is. We're all humans. We all do it. And we all go through this combination in life, whether you know it or not. You may not be, like, quote unquote the gentlest person, but you may be gentle to some people and also rage hard against other people. It's a balancing act. Let's go on to number 3. Number 3, fear and readiness. You can be scared, but also be ready at the same time. Because if you're scared and you're still showing up every day, you're ready. You're at least showing up. You're at least doing what some people, most people, wouldn't do. Especially if they're scared. Like, if you got like a big speaking opportunity and public speaking is like your worst fear, but you still show up, you're conquering that fear. You're showing readiness because you're ready. You got the material. You're prepared for it. And you showed up. Whether that fear is still there or not, that's up to you. But the fear and the readiness were both there. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4, detachment and care. You can still care and love somebody, but also let them go. This one I kind of understand, because it could be like a friend, like a best friend that you used to have, or it could be like a parent, or it could be like a aunt and uncle, a cousin, a brother. Like, you could still love somebody, but have to, like, kind of separate yourself, whether that's because of like living situations or like personal situations or whatever the case may be. You just up and decide that you don't want to hang out with this person anymore. It could be that reason. That is, I feel like, this combination the most, I feel like we will have to face, especially if you got family members. Number 5, faith and exhaustion. This one I really just had to like sit and think about, because what the photo said was this: you can still believe, but be too tired to hope. What does that mean? You can still believe, but be too tired to hope. To be honest with you, this one I don't really have like an explanation for. I'm still trying to think about this one. You can still believe, but be too tired to hope. What does that mean to you guys? Let me know. Number 6, direction and doubt. You know where you're going, but you're doubtful about the steps that you're taking. This one is one of the ones that kind of hit me a little bit, if I'm going to be honest with you. Direction and doubt. I feel like this is probably the number one that, like, I was like, damn. I was like, oh man. Like, I battle with this every day, because I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do in life. But I feel like where I am now and where I want to be, like, sometimes just go against each other. Sometimes they just don't click. But maybe that's just part of it. Maybe that's just part of the journey that I'm putting myself on, that you guys are going along with me, hopefully going on the same journey, just trying to figure out the best route for you to take. That way there's less doubt, there's more direction. But you just gotta believe. You just gotta take that doubt that you're feeling, turn that into just self-belief, because it's only you right now. Only you can do what you want to do. Only you can put your life on the right direction that you want to do, where you want to be. I mean, there's not really much else I can say, because it's up to me to be where I want to be, up to you to be where you want to be. And doubt just comes along with it. You just gotta face it. Use it for good. Take the negative and turn it into a positive. Turn that coal into a diamond. It just takes pressure. You got this. I got this. We all got it. It just takes time. Like I said, you just gotta believe. And you just gotta hope. And you gotta have a little luck too. There's luck involved. Whether people say there isn't or not, there is or isn't. There is. But there's also skill. There's also belief, especially self-belief, because there's nobody else going to be cheering you on. Not even friends, friends, family. I mean, it's just you in the audience right now clapping for yourself until you actually achieve something. Then more people will start applauding. But that's just because you achieved something. They don't see the work, they don't see the grind that you have to take, that you have to do. I'm not saying what I'm doing right now is difficult, but I'm actually putting in the work, doing it, whether it's good, bad, people like it, people hate it. I'm still doing it. And that's just part of it. You just gotta know what direction you want to go on and just go for it. That simple. I forgot what number that is. So we're just going to quit numbering them. I think that was 6. So I think we're on 7. But who cares? What is up, everybody? Sorry for the interruption. But I just wanted to say thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for making it this far in the video, first of all. But second of all, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. it really does mean a lot to me that you guys are enjoying, you guys are watching. Um, if you guys do want to support, it's only going to take like 3 seconds, maybe tops. But I need you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell. I'm very terrible. I'm very bad at plugging, saying all this like for YouTube and stuff. But please do that. It does help. That's really it. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this episode and all the other ones. If you do enjoy this one that you're watching right now, a little card is going to pop up in one of these corners. Click it. It has a whole bunch of other videos that we've done that's similar to this. So I hope you check those out as well. Follow our socials. They're going to be popping up. It's mainly just Instagram right now. But thank you guys. I'll get you back to the episode. Until next time, go live life in happy days, baby. I love you. Peace. The next one, meaning and absurdity. And what they said about this one is, life can make no sense, but still be worth living. That one, when I read it, and like even right now, that one just makes me want to smile, to be honest with you. Because that's literally what life is. Life makes no sense sometimes. And I think those are the best like moments, to be honest with you. Especially when stuff just like happens out of nowhere and it's just like unexpected. That's awesome. Those are the little moments that I feel like people, I guess, don't really cherish as much. Is like the little like make no sense moments. Oh yeah, no, that one just kind of just makes me happy inside, because I feel like the crazier life gets, the better the experience is, because you actually get to go out of your comfort zone and really just figure out who you are, what you want to do, who you want to be, and just have fun with it. Life makes no sense. There's no point in trying to make sense of it. Just live day by day and do the best you can. I mean, I used to think it was worth nothing. Now I think it's worth everything. It's crazy. But that's perks of growing too, though. Just realize. Change your mindset a little bit. Fix some things. And you look at life like a whole different world. I thought there was no possibilities back in the day. Now I think it's just full of opportunities. You just got to figure out which one you want. And then it all just kind of makes a little sense. It may not make sense all the time, but it does a little bit. Let's go on to the next one. This one didn't really have like a combo, but it's just it was part of the picture, and it is a feeling that I've had a couple times. And it's going back to a place that raised you, whether that be like your hometown or like a place that you used to frequent often, and coming to realize that it's not the same place. Like that mall that you used to hang out in when you were in middle school got tore down. Or it's still open, but there's like 6 stores in it. It's not even a mall anymore. Or that ice cream restaurant that you used to eat at and eat a whole bunch of ice cream until you got sick is now like a green like vegetable shop, like Chicken Salad Chick or something like that. We got one of those here by. It's hilarious. It's right by what's the cookie place? They have like a different cookie every week. I don't know. I'll think of it. I'll pop their logo up or something. But that feeling that you think everything stays the same just kind of goes away, especially when you notice like small things, like, oh, that's a new traffic light, or oh, that's a whole new like strip mall area, that's new apartment complexes. Like, I don't know, I just feel like that's a feeling that we don't really have a name for it, but we feel it. On to the next one. Realizing the good old days weren't special because of what you were doing at that time, but because of who you were with. Think about it. When you think of the good old days, did you know that was gonna be the last time you hung out with so and so? That was gonna be the last time you jumped your BMX bike. That was the last time that you went and got ice cream from the ice cream truck. That was the last time you went to the public pool with that friend over the summer. It's not because of what you were doing. Because you could still get ice cream now. You could still go to the pool now. But it's not the same. It's not like the good old days. It's because you were with your friends. You were with people that you enjoyed being around. You were with people that you had fun with. I mean, nowadays, I don't think we have a public pool. I think it closed like years ago because no one went to it. I think that's just crazy in my opinion. I remember being outside all summer long. Granted, we didn't have video games or anything like that, but still, I think it's berserk that like pools are closing because kids don't want to be outside and doing it. Like that was my good old days, hanging out with my friends until the streetlights came on. I sound like an old person right now, but that was how it was. My brother could vouch for it. Like, good times. I didn't know it was the last time our neighborhood group would all hang out together, but it was. And those are the good old days. Think about it. What are some of your guys' good old days? I'm curious now. All mine were from when I was a kid, like just playing outside, not having a care in the world. Like we'd have talent shows out in the front yard over the summer. We'd have like baking competitions. Like me and all the neighborhood kids would get together and have like X Games because we would have like little like plastic ramps that we would jump our bikes with. Like it was fun. Life was fun back then. Life's fun now, but it's just a different type of fun. I don't know. What's next? This next one's a good one, okay? This is what I enjoy probably the most. Is doing absolutely nothing with someone that I enjoy hanging out with. Like, no talking. We don't even have to have the TV on. They're on their phone. I'm on mine. We're in our own little worlds, but we're together. I know that sounds kind of dumb. It sounds kind of crazy. Like, what's the point? It's just like the feeling like, you can relax. It doesn't, especially like if it's a friend. If it's a friend and you feel like you have to like sit and talk 24/7, like when you guys are together and you guys just can't sit in silence and not say a word and not have to say anything, I feel like that is a true testament of like your friendship, in my opinion. If we have to have conversations all the time, then why? Because I feel like if you have a whole bunch of small talk, I feel like, one, that just means you're scared of like the awkward silence that people think you have when you don't talk to each other for like a minute straight. I'm fine with that. I mean, I'll pull out my phone. I'll just sit there and think in my head, be in my own little world. Like, that's fine by me. I'm a pretty relaxed person. I like to chill, but if you also want to do something, then let's do something. But I don't know. I just like that feeling. Just being with someone, being in your own little separate worlds, but being together at the same time. It's peaceful. But this is the last one. You laughing so hard that your chest hurts. And then all of a sudden you just stop laughing. Because you realize that like that moment is going to be forever funny in your mind when you think about it. Moment's over. It's not going to be the same. But you will always remember that moment being that funny. I love those. I love to laugh. I'm a giggle box. I have to say, I will laugh at anything. I think anything's funny. I personally think I have a good sense of humor. Dark humor is my favorite category, but I love everything. Dude, I still laugh at farts and burps. I'm a 5-year-old child. I have had a handful of these moments exactly where I have laughed so hard, and then I just stopped, and I was like, I had to like catch my breath, and I was like, dude, my sides hurt. It was so funny, and I think about it like some of these moments now. I don't know, it just makes me laugh a little bit. I think it's a great feeling. I think everybody should have them. If you've never had a moment like that, I'm sorry. You should find some new friends, find some friends, watch a comedy special, watch something that you think is funny, and just laugh. Animal videos are hilarious. If you don't watch animal videos and you need a laugh, check them out. Some of these Sora, like Disney movies, are funny as hell too. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they are hilarious. I'm not gonna put any up because they're kind of bad, but just go check them out. They're funny as hell. This is it. This is all I really have to say. It's kind of short, sweet. Give you guys some food for thought, because I mean, it's crazy. Pringles sparked this, and then Instagram helped it. All the different combinations, all the different feelings, the yings and the yangs that we face in life, and that's just part of it. It's a wild ride. Enjoy it. Have fun. Thank you guys. Until next time, go live life in the happy days. I love you. Peace.